the culinary director here at Otterbein St. Mary's.
Hi, I'm Yvonn Miller, the Life Enrichment Director and Dementia Director here at Otterbein St. Mary's.
And today we're going to do a little cooking class without the cooking. So we are going to learn how to make a couple different types of flowers and butterflies. And Yvonne's never done it before, so it's going to be really fun.
Fun.
So the first thing we're going to do is make a flower out of an apple. So we're going to take our apple and lay it on its side. We're just going to whack the top off like this.
Oh boy.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're going to make this look like a flower. So this is the start of it. So then we're going to cut little petals and then we're going to shave little designs into it and it's going to be great. Okay? So the first thing you're going to do is take this like this. See, that's the start of the first petal.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh boy. Where'd you learn how to do this, Abby?
There is a class in culinary school called garmager.
Garmager.
Which means, it means keeper of the cooler. So you do all types of stuff like you can make flowers, you can make decorative things, or you can make like sausages and crackers and just all different types of like decorative stuff. So that's what we're doing right now. So I have my flower good and started. Yvonne's doing a beautiful job.
Beautiful job I'm doing, by gosh.
I'm an expert, so I'm gonna cut some extra designs into it because I can.
You go, sister. Oh boy, it's just gorgeous. Oh, look at.
Woohoo!
It's
So
gorgeous. So cute.
Okay. We're gonna just leave this here.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So now this flower, this is the top of it. This is what it's gonna look like. So now what you can do, if you're really, artistic here, you would hollow this out. Uh-oh.
Where are we doing this at?
You guys are all... Okay. So,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
don't you cut your hand off.
I'm so.
And we would take this and we would hollow it out further, and then we would make it into a bowl, and we would sit it on a plate like this with this offset, and it'd be a little fruit cup.
Oh my. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my gosh.
There you go. Yep. Get you some little strawberries in there.
Oh boy. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look. Look at there.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so now we're gonna make.
What's the inside of yours at? Awesome.
Okay, now we are gonna make a butterfly.
Oh, a butterfly.
Here we go.
Oh, it's the same one?
Well, yeah, we can't keep it.
Oh,
We'll keep
okay.
the top, but not the side.
Okay, so we're just
you're,
cutting off the sides?
you're gonna use this part, and I'm gonna use this part. Okay.
Okay.
So we've got our plank. Of, you can make a carrot, I've made a potato, you can make an apple. So today we're gonna use an apple in the sake of saving a little cash.
Save cash.
So what we're gonna do, we're going to make, I'll do it and then I'll show you how to do it, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna make one cut like this. Yeah, sure. So I'm gonna make one cut like this.
what you're doing. Okay.
One cut like that.
All right.
And then I'm gonna make one cut like this. And this might not work. Just being honest.
We just won't have no butterfly.
No, we're gonna use.
Oh, we're gonna.
We're gonna use this.
Comfort.
Oh my goodness.
I can't make it work with the other one. Snacking hour.
Eating our butterfly and our flower.
If all else fails, eat it.
Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be better.
We're feeling good about this one.
Okay. I'm just gonna make it a butterfly now. A little trimming. Just for good measure. There it is. You see it?
Oh, I do see it.
Yeah. Obviously, you
Aw.
can make it better if you take more time and like all of that stuff. But that's how you do it. So you make a really thin piece, and then you cut it in half, and then you make it so the little wings or the little antennas go forward. Okay?
Aw.
So we're just gonna set this with our flower for now. Okay? Now, I think the next one's the easiest. That's just my opinion.
Right up your alley.
Right up my alley.
So we're gonna take our tomato,
Oh, okay.
and we are going to, almost like you're peeling a potato, we're gonna peel a tomato. So you're gonna
All
start
the
off,
way.
you're gonna start off like this, with a real thin layer, just getting the top of it, and we're gonna go all the way around this.
All right.
And don't cut it off your piece, or that's not gonna help you. You see? So like I'm getting ready to come towards the front of it again. So I'm gonna go like this and just keep on coming around. Oh, Yvonne.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Oh,
I've
boy.
done this a time or two.
Oh boy. Get back on there. Get back on there. Okay.
Here we go. Just
Okay.
keep peeling.
We'll just keep peeling. Oh my goodness. It's getting messy. It is a messy, messy mess.
And you see that they look exactly
They
the
look,
same.
look how nice.
Exactly the
Exactly.
same.
Oh my goodness. Now what do I do?
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now,
Okay.
I peeled my whole tomato, just like Yvonne.
Just like me.
And
Here we go.
when I got to the bottom, I made a base. So this very circular part
This very circular part
is the base.
is the base.
So now we're going to start with the part where we started, and I'm gonna roll it like
Oh, boy.
so.
Okay, we're by the base, not the base.
No, by the top. By the top.
Oh boy. We're rolling.
Just roll. Just roll.
Rolling it. Oh, it's so easy. It's just so easy. Okay.
Like a fruit roll up.
Just like a fruit roll up. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now
Look
you
at
should be
there.
getting close to the base.
Yep. Yep.
I'm having problems. Okay. Now I'm gonna roll it onto the little part where it was sitting. So I could pick it up like this and put it into whatever we're gonna put it onto. So like I've used these before. We had pasta for a wedding. We had pasta for a wedding, and we made tomato roses for each portion, and then we had leaves of basil that were the leaves for it. So we had a beautiful dish of pasta with our tomato roses. Just right there in the middle of it. See, now this is the easy one. Now, we're gonna go to level 3 and make one out of a lemon now.
Oh.
So, so we're gonna do just like we did for the tomato. We are going to start at the top of the lemon, and just like I did for the tomato, tomato, I'm gonna very carefully, basically zest this lemon.
Zest.
So that way we can roll it into a rose too. A rose, she says. Oh yeah, we're a little deep there. a little less pressure. And now we're back to that part where I started, just like we were on the other one. Yep, you got it. So now we're gonna keep. We're just gonna keep coming down like in a spiral motion.
All right.
Oh yeah. Wash them fingers.
Watch. Oh, careful. Careful.
We're just gonna keep on wiggling and wiggling.
Oh boy.
And wiggling.
My sinuses are so clear right now.
Some of that essential oil make your house smell good.
Oh boy.
See, I have confidence in this one. I think this one might turn out
This
for
is gonna
Miss
be
Yvonn over here. I think this is gonna be a
sweating.
rock solid addition here for it. Okay, here we go. That's it for me. See, now if I did this correctly, the lemon would still be intact, but I went too far, so I got some spaces on the lemon here, but that's okay. So what did Bob Ross say? Happy little incidents, right?
Happy little incidents.
Yeah. So now we're gonna roll this up just like we did for our maida, and just.
It's so thick. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's supposed to be like that?
So there we go. So now we have maybe a rose and another rose type deal. We got our apple flower. Got our would you just look? That's so cute.
Oh. Let me see your rose of your lemon.
There it is. We just got our little butterfly in there.
Look at there.
Nice.
Nice.
So cute.
So, wow.
So the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little grass out of our cucumber. Okay?
Okay.
So I just cut the side off so that way it would be flat so I wouldn't have it rolling around and cutting my fingers off. So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So we're just gonna lay it down on its side so it doesn't move.
All right.
And then in as thin of pieces as you can without cutting them off the bottom, you're going to shave some pieces without cutting them off, like this. Uh-oh, I think I might have to cut that one off. Oops.
Oh.
It's all right though. They use this with sushi sometimes, but we're not making sushi. We're just making flowers and decorations and stuff. So some people, like if you eat at a sushi restaurant, this would be what you would maybe get served with one of your rolls, like a dragon roll or something. It's probably not super familiar out in the public, but that's all right. Okay. So now we're gonna take our little. You can just cut part of it off if you don't want to finish all the way.
I'm not a quitter.
Okay.
I am not a
That's
quitter.
good for you. I'm proud of you for that.
It's gonna be gorgeous. All right.
So now we're gonna take it and we're just gonna pull it apart a little bit and give it a little smoosh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like
We're
that?
not juicing it. It's a little smooch. Little
Smooch. Smooch.
Yep. So you got your little grass. So now we're just gonna make a little scene here.
Oh, we're gonna make a scene.
There we go. So cute. We could even make a lemon flower. So this one, you would take your extra lemon.
Look at there. Look at that smooch.
That's nice. That's beautiful. So we're gonna take our other lemon, and this is a cut that we use for a shrimp cocktail a lot. So we're gonna take
use it all the time.
Yep, all the time. So we're just gonna take the lemon in the middle of it. We're gonna take our knife. I would pinch up like this so you don't cut yourself, right? You're gonna make little V's. You know what I'm talking about? So that way, like I'm gonna make a zigzag pattern, so that way when I get all the way around to the other side, I can pull it apart and it'll be 2 halves. Does that make sense?
Sure. I can't even see it.
Put them glasses on, sister.
I got my glass.
Oh, somebody's calling about the.
Little background music.
Music. Karen's getting a call on the trivia. Sounds like somebody has just answered the trivia question.
Should I take it?
She'll get right back with you.
What song is this?
It might be. What song is that? I'll have to let him go to voicemail.
So I'm back to my start here, and if I did this right, I'm just gonna kind of push along that line, almost like my own little dotted line. I'm scared for Yvonne. I'm scared for her fingers.
I'm scared for me too.
So I'm just breaking this apart here, just like this. So you know, here I missed, so I gotta fix that.
Okay, what am I doing?
You're smushing along,
Okay.
so that way, in a second, you're gonna Hulk rip it in half.
Rip it. We're just gonna rip it in half.
Oh, I think I got some lemon juice in my eye.
Oh, that's not.
Oh. Just tear it off.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
There we go. We're gonna just clean the seeds out. So there it is. Oh,
Squish
yeah.
it down.
A perfect half.
Perfect half.
So then you could what we would usually do is we would have paprika or cayenne or whatever, some sort of a red spice, and we would take it and we would have like it in like a lid or something, and we would go like this and get the edges, so that way the edges of it would be red.
That's how I always do it. Right there.
So that's what we did today.
So thank you, Abby. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
so much.
I expect big things at Easter for Yvonne and her family. So we'll see a nice little scene for her too.
Thank you for joining us. Come see us next week.
Yep.
And Abby will have another special guest. Thanks.